Yeah, so this is a quick update. I'm back here in Maine, and this is a quick update for sort of late spring. Um, I did a bunch of sowing of seeds when I come over, so if you want to, we've planted some sunflower seeds. Some are coming up here. Um, we've got some mind your own business there. Uh, I I took a cutting of this is a sage. We've got a mint. We've got some stone crops here. These are cuttings. Potted on some lemon balm because from the lemon balm from last year we had loads of baby lemon balm plants. So I've just taken them out and planted them in various places. The midnight sky petunias might have not been pollinated, so these may not come up. And hopefully the dahlia looks like it's gone, I think, I'm afraid. The passion flower seeds take quite a while to come up, so they're not ready yet. Let's move down to the sage survived the winter. We offered it various protections. I took it in for a while, but it's still just coming back a little bit damaged. I had to snip off quite a lot. As you can see, there's some nice foliage coming back. The pepper plants, sweet pepper plants that we kept inside, they're not as large as I was expecting to be by now, but we're starting to feed them, and hoping they'll give us some flowers soon. We've sown some morning glory seeds and some nasturtiums. Some are self-seeded. I put some in this bespoke planter I've made, so these will climb up and up onto the railings and give a really nice display. There's loads in here. Nasturtium there. Morning glory plants here. We've got a morning glory in here. This is a shop bought plant I got from a nearby garden centre, and that's starting to give some nice flowers. The clematis hasn't come up yet. It's been a bit slow. I mean, the frost might have damaged these because they're in pots. I'm hoping that it's just being temperamental and they'll come back maybe later in the summer or next year. Okay, do you want to come down to the raised beds? So squash plants can be slow to germinate. They need a nice heat, a bit of warmth. Luckily our early acorn hybrid squash, it's just seed is germinated, nice little seedling there. I'll leave a few weeds around to attract pollinators and things like that. This is a sunflower I've transplanted from a pot, a purple Chianti hybrid. The catmint down here has come back. Really nice smell on these leaves. Like cats love it. It's basically catnip, and the bees love the flowers. We've got some phlox. The phlox has come back, I'm glad to say. It's looking healthy. So in this bed now we're still awaiting courgettes, or zucchinis as they're called. I've transplanted some lemon balm here. We're waiting a Jackby little squash still. Oh no, I don't think it's there yet. I've got to agitate the soil a bit. I mean, they're a bit late. We've got a honey boat squash that haven't germinated yet, and a crookneck courgette or summer squash. There's more lemon balm around. We've got some echinacea here, and the plant's doing really well again. The plants are basically in the ground, survived the winter. And in here we've got a spaghetti squash, a blue hubbard and a patty pan squash. No movement yet, but sometimes gently agitate the soil to loosen her up to promote them coming through. I can't see anything there yet. So we'll go back to the decking. Yeah, and I upgraded the gate just to, because basically a groundhog had come from under the house where they're nesting, and it come in here and ate some radish and beetroot. So those have all disappeared, I'm afraid. They got eaten by the groundhog. So they were germinating, they were doing okay. I think there's one radish left that hopefully will do something. We've got hostas here. These are all coming back and doing well. We've got some iris in here. A neighbour kind of lets dig up and take. So we've got another sunflower planted on. This is purple Chianti hybrid again. A brandywine tomato, they're very slow to come up. In here our tomato plants are doing well. We've got a few Romas all grown from seed. We've got a brandywine that's starting to perk up a bit. And midnight snacks are doing well, we've got 2 of those. Another midnight snack, I think, is bit in the dust. Something has been biting the stem, as you can see. This one's still pretty small at the moment. There's some other squash and courgettes we're waiting for. We were basically late planting again this year. My partner was called away to look after a mum and wife, so we're very behind. My boom tomatoes, they're always slow to germinate. They're an older heirloom variety, but I'm expecting this to be a lot bigger in a month or 2, hopefully, crossing my fingers. And then a spaghetti squash has germinated. I love what they look like when they just come out of the soil. It's always like Christmas. And we've got another early acorn hybrid squash here. I think that's just some weeds. And well, we bought a geranium that I potted on recently. Got a couple of other sort of plants here, including a bamboo. So yeah, that's how it's going so far here. This is where the groundhog, I've got to kind of cover that up to try and, I don't want to trap them inside, but I don't want them to keep coming here thinking this is where they live and they can eat all the food. But also saying that, they need to eat, so, but obviously we're trying to look after what we're growing because we put some work into it. Hopefully they like the mint, or the bee balm this is called. Really nice smell. And we've got to cut the lawn soon. We've done the no mow May, which has helped wildflowers establish, so we'll be mowing that. We'll be mowing that very soon. Yeah, so that's the garden update for here in Maine. I'm heading back to Wales soon, and then I'll do a video on my garden, which has done really well. The allotment, I'll give an update on that when I've got some more plants in there. But basically, being a disaster, I'm not sure. I think the heavy rain in Wales back March to April helped the seeds get destroyed basically, and there's critters just eating all my seedlings. But okay, thanks for watching. If you like the stuff, the videos I put out, which are a little bit amateur I know, then you could subscribe and that'd help me out tremendously. But thanks for watching and have a great day.